Boom. All right. How to get my computer set up. Oh, it's cold. That's just getting. Oh, anybody here? Anybody out there? Whew, it's cold out. Oh, I had to go move my car. Yeah, well, it was 52 out today, but it's so it's not that cold. But I'm in shorts and t-shirt. $44 still, damn. Yeah, like today when when I was outside, it was 50-some degrees. It was like, it literally felt like a cold summer day, you know, up north. I was in a t-shirt, shorts, flip-flops. It was great. I forgot I left my car next to the apartments, so I had to go move it. And oh, and I left some cards in there from Walmart. I don't have much product, guys. It'll be scraping bottom to figure out what to do and how to do it. I need to get a job so I can supplement some cash. In fact, all I have is basketball, wrestling, and one box of baseball. Not feeling all that great. Kind of feverish. I mean, I tell you, I did a lot of walking this week. I get back and oh, I'm exhausted, man. Like every bone in my body, muscle in my body aches. Okay, yeah, it was nuts. I still have a picker team too. I forgot. A Revolution. Where's that at? There it is. So I have the holiday Topps box and a Series 2 in the silver pack. That's all the baseball I got. I don't know how I'd want to do that. Man, I'm feeling feeling worn out. Could just do a 10-3 of it. Not that I have a whole lot of... I need to find an older. Alright, this is probably the closest I'm going to get right there. Alright, so what would this be? Just $10 easy, just straight out. There's that. Let me see. Basketball. I don't know. Just coming on, just chill for a few bits. That's been on for a few weeks. I'm probably gonna get a job and work mostly, and come on and break spare time. I'm probably gonna try to get a case of Jumbo 2019 tops, but it's gonna be slow breaking from here forth. I have a feeling. Somehow they're gonna fill the basketball in some fashion. I'm gonna do fillers for it. I have to figure it out yet. I'll do 2 as well. Oh, I'll give the silver pack to a team that whiffs. Or a lot that whiffs. It's my last bit of baseball. I'm going to try to scrape up. My hope is if I could sell the basketball, which would be tough, I could get a case of Jumbo 2019. But another thing I can do next week is, you know, like dollar auctions, like I was doing. I have lots of cards laying around. Oh, that's in the background. If that was a thumbprint. Lots of chrome. Lots of minor stuff. Scrape up some. It's not. Man, I am not feeling very good tonight. I feel just drained, man. Walked around so much. Whoa. I got some Verners. I bought only a 12-pack. I'm stupid. I should have bought several more. Man, this stuff's so good. Whoa. Don't waste any drops of it. Man, I want to break this, but I don't want to do it with the other box. And is this stuff selling at all? Do you know? I haven't done any. Man, I had to switch phones before I left, so I didn't have any way of no emails or anything. Like, I didn't do any work-related stuff the whole time I was gone. It was nice, but it sucked because, you know, I didn't have a way to if I wanted to do it. But I didn't do any card-related stuff. So I don't know, like, this came out when I was up there, I believe. Or no. No, it was out. Pretty sure. Well, I can't remember. Gold snowflake. There's a hit per pack, per box, I mean, but the relics are 1 in 11 packs. There's 10 packs, so there's a chance then there would be no hit if you are in that 11th pack, unless they're counting the odds somehow with the autos, which are like 1 in 300 packs. I mean, where's it at? I have 297, so what, that's every 3 boxes, 1 every 3 boxes, a little less. So that must be why the odds are the way they are. If there's an auto, then it means you're not getting a relic, so that would be the 11th pack. I don't even know who's all in it. Am I? No. I stopped buying the living card sets. Who's on them this week? Oh, Mario Rivera? Mariano Rivera? Nice. How was the trip? Well, long, tiresome. The bus trip up there was scheduled for 32 hours, but because there was snow, there was some delays and whatever. The going up through Illinois, it was a lot of snow. So when we got to Chicago, we got there just as the other bus was leaving. I had a transfer bus, So that the bus that was transferring from Chicago to Grand Rapids already left already. So I had stuck in Chicago for 3 hours. I was awake for, gosh, 42 straight hours. I didn't sleep on the bus. I tried, but it was just too bouncy and too many stops and whatever. So it took 36 hours to get up there. Then I didn't have a car, so I had to walk everywhere to just get stuff done, or just to get from anywhere to any place. I was downtown, but it was 10 to 20 below zero the whole time I was there. It was snowing, and oh man, it was just miserable. And, you know, I haven't gotten out of the office for a good 2 years, right? So me walking around everywhere out of shape, and it's kind of weird. It was definitely a experience. It wasn't a lot of pleasure, you know. Didn't do a lot of pleasurely things. A few times, but not a whole lot. A lot of it was just sitting around and waiting, and sometimes I just went for walks in the cold just to get out of the cooped up house. My mom, I stay with my mom. She's older, you know. She cranks the heat up, man. It was 1,000 degrees up in there. Shoot, when I slept at night, I cracked the window, even though it was 10 below zero, and right above my head, I opened the window up. Cause it was, I mean, smoking. So she had that heat cranking, man. So, needless to say, that alone probably. I did go see Vix, my dog, and Jaybird, whatever his name is Jaybird. Here, I'll even take 2 more. I just want to rip stuff. I don't care. Maybe we can. I don't have a lot of product. I do have some Prism, some Prism. We can. Oh, Kyle, 2 more left. I'm actually feeling pretty crappy right now. Like, man, I had my kids today. I got back last night at probably, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night, somewhere at that time. I can't remember. And I drove back, and it was just snowing. Like, half the trip was whiteout conditions, man. going 55 miles an hour max in some places. And I just slept in rest areas. When I got to about maybe an hour to Indianapolis, it was still like 10 degrees out, but it was clear road, no snow. And then I stayed about an hour north of Indianapolis. I slept in a rest stop for about an hour, and then I just kept going. I got through Indianapolis to about the next rest area just outside of Indianapolis, and I slept for about 5 hours in the rest area. And then I drove another hour or two, I don't know, until somewhere in Indiana there was another rest area, and I pulled over again. No, it wasn't a rest area, it was just a town. And I slept there in another 2 hours. I just got tired. And then it started snowing again while I was in that second rest area going west. It was whiteout again. But as I drove, it was a whiteout till about 20 minutes outside of St. Louis, and then it was sunny, no snow. It was gradually, by the time I got on the other side of St. Louis into Missouri, it was like 40 degrees. Couldn't believe it. So then last night after talking to my parent, everybody, I got back, I went to sleep, and I woke up around midnight last night. I was up for maybe an hour or two, and I slept again, and I slept all the way till noon when my kids got here. Just worn out. Wow, it's warm in here. Go open the door. I mean, it's cranking. Oh man, thought I knocked that tray, my keyboard off. Just like you. Yeah. Ow, damn it. What's up? Just coming on, talking. I don't got a whole lot of product. Probably won't from here forth. I might just do 1 cases here in the week, kind of thing. But tonight, I'm just doing what baseball I have, a little bit of baseball I have left. My mom gave me some Crystal Light pink lemonade. Ooh, bitter. So I figured, hey, let's just burn it in one little break. I got this mega box. Got 2 of them. I opened the one. Heck, I can even just throw the base in from this one too. Whatever lot you get. There's the Bellinger Sparkly. Frazier, Brinson, Andahar, the rookies. I pulled them to the top. Trout. No variations though. I was kind of hoping there was photo variations. Oh yeah, is it shut down? So I'll throw that in there too. Extra base. I would love a set of this, and I don't think it takes many boxes to get a set. It's only 200 cards, 100 per box. Probably 3 boxes to get a set. Yeah, these are the snowflakes with the sparkles on them. I don't know. It's like glitter. I don't know if they're probably a foil stamp. Here, I'll do this too. So, in this, there's going to be at least 2 hits. The holiday box has a hit, auto or jersey. And same with the auto or jersey. So 2 hits. And there's probably a photo variation. So there's probably going to be 3 hits. So I'll do... Everyone who whiffs will get a prize. There's a silver pack. I have a Barry Larkin rookie card from 87 Fleer. I have a Bo Jackson rookie card from 87 Fleer. I have the Gleyber Torres from the Snowflake Baseball. I have a Devers from the Snowflake Baseball. Ohtani. And a metallic Snowflake rookie Brinson. So everyone who whiffs will get one. So that should be 7. 1, 2, 7. So, a little extra fun there. Just trying to make it some fun. Yeah, 2 left. Yes, sir. Mostly just coming on. I do have basketball stuff too. Let me figure out what that would be. I could do a basketball mixer. It would be 1 box like this. A Contenders box. I got a bunch of these. I got one of those Walmart variety boxes where it has the variety packs. Had a bunch of those triple play cards in it. I kept a couple back. I gave them to my sister's kids. They're young. Had the man. Wish I would have done some of these. The Hocus Pocus, the fantasy cards. Somehow, I liked the concept of them. They didn't really take off. I think they only did them 1 year. They're non-licensed, but they're kind of a cool concept. Somehow there was fantasy attached to it. And then there was Stars and Stripes in there. It wasn't too bad for the. I mean, that's kind of cool. Didn't pull anything too great. Here's an Otani leaf. We'll put that with these just in case there's an 8th whiff. Schwarber. One in the basketball. Blake Griffin, jersey. Boom! All right, Lund, I love you. I figured you guys would come. I figured I'd been on for 10 days. People come in the room and chill and stuff, but I guess everyone's busy tonight. All right, thanks, Lund. I appreciate it. And this is just for funsies. What I guess I need to start doing is auctions again, just to clear out inventory. So I guess when I've got some free time, tomorrow I gotta. Thanks, Len. Tomorrow I need to go talk to the accountant. Gotta talk to the lawyer. Just as I was leaving, I got a letter in the mail. My wife's refiling for divorce after the first one got dropped because she disappeared. So the previous lawyer wants another $1,000. I already paid him $1,000, and all he's done is waited for my wife to show up to court. I guess I don't know what happened to my $1,000, but now he wants another $1,000. So I got to go see if I can talk to legal aid or something to get help, man, because I just don't know what I can do. Oh, thanks, Kyle. Just forgot. I was getting my crap set up. Oh, damn. Anybody want a spot before we roll? Well, everybody's in it. Here we go. Wow, it's weird to do this, I'll tell you. Been away a while. On the 9 spot. Boom! Alright, so I don't even know what the lots are. It's a Gypsy Queen thing. Let's see what's everything here. And I don't know the checklist. Can't remember the checklist. I'm gonna go with a brr. I'm gonna brr. Yankee Braves. Kyle. So the hits will be autos, jerseys, photo variations, and 99 and below, just like always. Normal. bitter. Oh my god. And look, you already have a jump on some cards. What I'll probably do is go live tomorrow. Alright, Lund, you get the next 3. Shoot, here, I'll just give the next 4. Just tell me which one you don't want. What am I doing? So everything but 1. Oh. No. I can't think. I thought, Jesus. 2, check, 5, 4, so you don't want 3, 7. Do you guys want your vet base? I mean, if you do, I can just give you a bunch of it. Like Doom. Lund. Yeah, I mean, I can just grab a chunks of it, and if you want it, throw it in your box. Or I can just... I've got a bajillion Series 1, 2, and Update bases. Bases. Now there... shoot. Well, here. I don't remember what to do with the PlayStation codes. Are they even so good? I'll ship all this, all the base from the holiday box, since, you know, I'm sure you don't have much of it. For if you want to be able to set, they're just kind of nice. They are real. I think they're great. I mean, I wish I had the cash to go buy a bunch more. Ooh, LBs, that's me. I'll sort it out later. I just want to get through it. It's fun to open stuff. I opened a few boxes with my sister's kids. Both sisters. One sister has 2 girls, and the other sister has 3 girls and 2 boys. We opened The Walking Dead with the sister with 5 kids. That was kind of nice. It's kind of weird. This is a blue Oreo. That's me. Who's got the twins? That's your team there. Baseball soon, hey? Man, I wish I could. I wish I had the cash to get some Series 1. I'm probably gonna try to get a case of Series 1. You did? Nah, you for real? That's funny. With your wife, that'd be funny too. How old's your daughter? Mets foil. Oh, I was like, what? I get, you know, it's not. There's nothing terribly inappropriate. Just kind of the cards are tasteless. Did you open them? I didn't know if you'd want them or not. I was trying to fill your box up. I had to find something to keep you know. And I thought, oh, and I saw that. I was like, oh, I'll throw that in. Oh, and I still have 3 boxes of WWE as well. I don't know. Have to figure out something here. Got to get back in the game a little bit. Oh, yeah. Your wife get mad that I sent those to you? Matt Bush, gold. Yeah, wow, dude, I have no idea. There's just so much piling up on me right now in life that is becoming pretty overwhelming that I'm just scared, to be honest. Just don't know what to do. I gotta reduce. I can't be in the office because it's just extra cash. Gotta figure out how to get $1,000 for my damn wife. Little divorce, or else she'll get everything she wants. I just gotta figure out how to sell the basketball. That's the main. I got a bunch of basketball at this point, but I don't. You know, it's going to be tough to sell, and without much that scared me. Thought that was the short print. Yeah, the first thing I need to do as well is, I mean, the main thing I need to do is get some sort of job, even if it's just delivering pizzas or something, you know, something minor that gets some cash flowing. You know, I mean, a case of Series 1 isn't terribly expensive. So I could probably scrape up some cash. You know, maybe I could get it, the little profit off it, set it aside, and then keep doing that a few times until I get enough money for a lawyer. But I only have like 10 days before the 30 days comes out, because you know I got the dang letter the day I left, and I got back as fast as I could, but you know, so I gotta get calling around tomorrow, figure stuff out. Oh, here's the hit. Ooh, that's cool for the Braves. Hey, that's me. Not that that's a great subject, but it's still a 76er. Ooh. That takes me out of the running for my own prize. And Mr. Pujos is the hit. And that goes to Kyle. I think, man, I would start thinking Pujols cards should, I mean, I'm not necessarily this, but past cards should really start going up. Should still see a photo variation coming. Yeah, Lund, I think your box is probably the biggest I've ever sent. In fact, the second biggest I think that week would have been Penguins. And Wildcats was pretty big too, but not as big as yours and Penguins. It was huge. I just cut down. That's the bottom half of the boxes they send the cases to me in. Your box was so huge. It could fit 3. Yeah, as much as I miss Peyton, I don't think I can afford to pay her, so I guess she's done. Unless I can get operations back rolling full steam again. But sadly, I can't afford. Shoot, I can't afford to pay anything. She was a luxury. I'll just split those up between you guys. Weird. She was mad at me. She didn't talk to me because I didn't pay her. I guess she can only be my friend if I pay her. No photo variation yet. Man, they closed the UP down. I wonder what that means. There it is! 12. I think 12 is the... Who's got... Oh, that's me. Well, you guys are going to get all the freebies. Yeah, I went out to the bar with, or actually, I met Vix, my dog, and oh man, that's gold. I would have never saw that. Vix, my dog, and Jaybird 3333 whatever. I was at my sister's, and when he messaged me, I was across the street at the gas station, or at the casino. I mean, at a gas station across the street from the casino. So he asked where I was at. I said I'm at my sister's, right by the casino. I was driving them over so that because they had to get their tobacco, and so like 15 minutes later, he's like, "I'm at the casino. Where are you at?" I was like, "What? No, I'm at my sister's." So like an hour later, he kept like, "Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?" So I went over, finally met him there. Him and Jaybird. I only drank 2 beers though. I had to get up the next morning and drive back. And I didn't feel like feeling all yucky in the morning. That was kind of cool to meet somebody from the interwebs. Can we get a Glaber or a Acuna short print? Come on down. I have a sneaky feeling that Bryant means no. No. Wonder how these cards are selling on eBay. I like them. Shoop. There it is, a nice Glaber Torres for the Kyle. Usually these exclusives do pretty well on eBay. Judge and AJ Pollock, the new Dodger. I saw somebody complaining about, I read people's review of these and they're complaining, oh, more junk tops is trying to push on us. I'm like, man, I don't think they're junk. Just people, because, oh, you know, the autos don't come but every 500 boxes or 300 packs, I mean, or they, you know, they're complaining. Otani. There you go, Lund. And one guy's like, I bought a box, I have 55 doubles, and I didn't get a set. Like, what? Chris Sale, wow. Dang. That's cool, though. You don't see a lot of Chris Sale stuff. Verdugo, rookie. I haven't seen Acuna yet. In my first box I opened with the kids. Gary Sanchez, metallic rainbow or a snowflake. Stanton foil flake. Foil flake. There we go. That's what we'll call them. Foil flakes. Rosario rookie. Some of these are the same pictures people were complaining about. I mean, man, I don't even think about stuff like that. To me, they're cards, right? I mean, it's just a set. I wish there was more parallels, though. I just love parallels. There's only 3. Base, foil, snowflake, and the 101 gold flakes. I don't even think there's printing plates. Mejia. Adam Jones. Where's he going to end up? JD. Flattery. Ozzie Albies rookie. Nice. I haven't seen Acuna yet. I don't know what they look like. Oh, well, there we go. Look like one of the other ones. I don't know which picture that is. Well, there's some pretty nice autos in this. Just hard to get them. Harper. Soroka. Rookie. Foil. Foil flake. Calhoun. How did he do last year? Are there Sotos in it? I think there's Soto autos. I don't know about base. I think I saw the picture of one. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do is... I liked how he did that thing with Mike's cards. I wish we could do more of that kind of stuff. Like, those, not so big, though. But, lotted hitties like that. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. Hitless. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. So we'll just draft it. Oh man. Okay, draft order on the hit list. 10 times. Boom, I get first pick. I'll leave the silver pack. I'll take the Bo Jackson. Lund, what do you want? Lund, do you want the Otani? This is a Leaf. I don't know what these came out. What this is out of. You want the silver and the Otani. Which Otani? Do you want this Otani or the Leaf Otani? Probably this Otani. And you get a third one. Leaf. Okay. The other Otani. Kyle. Oh, I'll have an extra card left, or a couple extra cards. Do you want the shiny Brinson rookie, the Barry Larkin rookie, the Gleyber Torres Snowflake rookie, the Larkin? All right. And Lund, which is your last pick? Kyle. The Devers. Okay. And let's see what you get in your pack. And these are selling for like 15 bucks a piece, because I think the Sotos are in it. Mattingly, Shaw, Seager, and Mookie Betts. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. I have a lot of jizzunk back there too, guys. I'm just going to slowly go through it all, and we'll do like dollar auctions. This is all I have to ship is to you guys right here, so blah, blah, blah. I have 4 boxes of Contenders basketball and some Prism to go with it. I'll make mixers. I just gotta get What time is it? It's only 11. Probably, I don't know. trying to think what I need to do. It's weird. I wore shoes and socks the whole trip, obviously, and it was the first time. I probably wore shoes and socks more this last 10 days that I was gone, and then I did in the last 2 years. That's the messed up part. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, I just mostly came on to talk to you guys. It was I did miss getting on camera. While I was gone, there is that. I get to sit here and complain about my life, and I didn't get to do that. So that's my main purpose tonight, was just to get on. I knew I was going to be really drugged out, and like exhausted, and thanks guys. I appreciate the little quick break. It wasn't all that sexy, but I appreciate it. It wasn't bad. I mean, it is what it is. $10 break. We'll ramp things up with some basketball this week and some dollar auctions and stuff. But hey, what's up, Streak? Yeah, I just got back from Michigan. It was a long, tedious trip. It was nice though to get out and live life and do stuff other than sit in front of a camera or sorting. That's all I ever do is sort and ship, and break. So it was nice. I didn't do a whole lot. I didn't have a vehicle to get around and do stuff. In the little bit that I did do, I walked a lot. Oh my gosh! The first night I got there, what was it? It was well, I got there Thursday at midnight, but when I woke up, the first full day that I was there, I was at my mom's, and I just couldn't take couldn't take it, so I got restless and walked. It was 19 below zero. I can't remember if that's with or without the wind chill. Either way, it don't matter. It was cold, and I walked to the Irish pub for food at like 10 o'clock at night. It was kind of tasty. And then the next night, and then I walked to my friend's house after I ate the Irish pub. What did I get? I got a Reuben, and they make homemade chips. So after that, I walked to my friend's, and I forgot where he lived, and I was on the wrong street, and I'm walking around in circles until I found it finally. And that was so cold. And then walked home at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Bing! So yeah, and then the next day I had to figure out this and that. I mean, it was all just walking. I walked to my sister's. Oh man, it was just went and seen my dad. Dad's getting old and frail. Let's see if I got pictures. Oh no, Wildcat. If you want, just tell me what you want. Sorry. I didn't post it, man. I just figured. So, what do you have? $10? Utah. Okay. Just take 10 off. Oh, the Jazz already. Oh, Trump already had taken Utah. Why is it not showing it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to tell you. That's right. I remember now. Trump had already got Utah when you said that, and I didn't get a response from you. And that's right. That's right. And then I think I got off before I got. And I think I saw you responded after I got it off. Lakers, okay. Boom. Which I think Lakers is a better pick, personally. Look at, dude, I love White Castle, and they had this mustard. I love this Dusseldorf mustard, Dusseldorf, whatever. Duessel, I don't know. That. Yep, 29. Yep. My favorite chips, man. I can only ever find these in Michigan. Well, I think Better Made's a Michigan brand, so that's why. But they're the pre-burnt chips, like, you know, the dark chips. They just all dark chips. Here's what I was on the way home. They closed the road because of this like 100-car pileup, or it was crazy. I don't know. It was crazy. And that was like 37 cars, to be exact. And this is what it was like all the way down Michigan. This is by Indian River, Michigan. Indian River? Yeah, Indian River. They had to reroute us around, and it stunk. It was like, I guess this was like hours it was shut down, the freeway. And this was just before that, crossing the bridge. Mackinac. There's what it looked like on the other side of the bridge. The water. Ice, I should say. Oh, terrible picture. Through the windshield. That was just coming right up into it. Here's the Canada, the what do you call it? The border patrol, customs office. I've never been there because when I crossed, they didn't have that big old fancy building. What is this? I read this article that Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan's got the most snow this year of any U.S. city at 150 inches, 156 inches or some crap. That's the international bridge to Canada. Thanks, Nick. I assume you paid for the suns as well. I didn't have you marked. That's kind of cool. Right to the right of it's there's the locks. If anybody is familiar with Sault Ste. Marie. That's where my dad used to live, in the motel, the Seven Seas Motel. Not too bad pictures from through the windshield, though. That's the bridge to Canada. My mom. I like the Tori's texting me right now. Drive safe. She's got, that's my mom, she's in a wheelchair. She's got this whole house just full of knicky-knacks and thrift store findings. And she wheelchairs through it like a little maze. It's hilarious. I feel bad for her. She's not doing well. Can't hear with the crap. Everything's, huh? She's like, you're mumbling. I'm like, no, you're just deaf. I think this is my dad. Why am I recording? I think that was a mistake. Yeah, I don't think I was meant to record right there. I don't know what's going on. Oops. No wonder. What? Yeah, that was not meant. I think I must have hit it in my pocket. I was getting my phone ready, so when I walked in to see my dad, I'd have it ready to record him. I was wondering, you know what, I probably... yeah, there we go. There's my poor dad. Gosh, he's so little. He can't talk. So it'll be a well, when we were coming up, we came up with a bus through here and traversed. He was trying to ask me if I was driving his car back. He didn't know that I was. I'm like, oh, it's so frustrating. You can't talk. I think it'll probably slow down to about... straight. Yeah, so I can't even watch it. It's so heartbreaking. This was out my mom's window. Man, that's so nice. That's Canada. So I'm at my mom's, taking a picture out her window of her apartment building, and that's Canada back there, Sault Ste. Marie, Canada, and this is Michigan. So she's right on the water. This is ice, like this. So where it's open is where they still had some boats coming through. Actually, you can see where one of the boats went through right there and broke up the ice. It's kind of cool. I don't know. It's the first time I looked at these. Man, it really took a good picture through the window. I don't know what that is. Shiny, coppery thing. Hotel. I don't know. Canada. Like, this is a tent thing. It's always there. It's always there in the summer, too. I don't know. It's some kind of outdoor tent. Food. Drinking. way bigger buildings over there. So here's the same looking out my mom's window. I think that's like the VFW or whatever, those Eagles Club or something. One of those lodges, groups. So I must have had it zoomed in when I took the picture. Yeah, see those tent things are always there. There's a big one and a little one. I mean, we're pretty close to Canada. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to get there at all. You can get really down here on upriver a little bit. You could literally just take a little boat. I mean, there's no. I mean, it's so easy. It's so. I'm sure you get caught, but the river's narrow and there's like little islands in between. I don't know what this is. Where's that? Same picture, same out the window. The road leaves a base of ice on the ground, so there's always ice. There's always like and they groove it. They put dirt on the corners, and then sometimes I've seen them groove it with little like ridges to slow you down. My mom again. That's the International Bridge of Canada. I don't know where that's. Where was that? I think this is in her parking lot. Yeah. That's to Canada. That's my dad again. My mom again. Mom again. That's what I ate at that Irish restaurant. That's Guinness stew. Man, it was so good. Damn, I wish I'd have got more. Guinness stew and a Caesar. A Bloody Caesar or whatever you call them. Like a Bloody Mary, but a Caesar. Damn, that was so good. I'm hungry now. Might just get off and go eat. Woof. I was going for a walk. It was I was minus 10 or something. That was so cold. It looks like I must be in, what time of day is this with the sun right there? That's got to be, it's got to be during the day. Is it timed? Stamped? 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. So setting, right? Or I don't know what that'd be. No, she's still just as far away as she was here. She don't have any. She have no way to get there. See how they leave the base of ice on the ground like that, and it just gets thicker and thicker as the winter goes on. Look at the snowbanks though; they were huge, man. She's not, this girl's, yeah, well, besides the fact, she don't have a passport, I don't think. That was part of it. She lost her driver's license and then lost her passport, and I don't know if she ever got it back, but, see, this girl's not, she's not retarded, she's, something's wrong with her, like, she's, basically, like, she has can't talk, walks very gingerly. It's not Down syndrome. It's not autism. It's worse, really. Less functioning. But she understands to a degree of what's going on, and she can kind of say some words. And you can kind of hear her trying to say sentences, but it's unintelligible. But you can kind of get the gist of what she's trying to talk about, because it's usually about something immediately in her surrounding, like food, or you know, and like she doesn't, her intelligence is very limited. Like with eating, even to her, the food tastes so good and is so enjoyable that she just puts it in her mouth and doesn't chew it all the way. She just wants to get it into her stomach so she can take another bite of something. So she chokes all the time when she eats because she's going too fast because it's too enjoyable, you know. So she kind of understands the concept of joy or what things she likes. We opened up those triple play packs and it has those eye stickers. That's so funny. Oh, and I'm just laying in bed right here, right? I'm laying on the couch playing on my phone, and she comes and lays on top of me and just lays there. And she's, I don't know if she's, I think this was right at the beginning when she laid on me, but she laid there for so long, it was like she just drooled out of her mouth onto my arm was soaking wet. I didn't know she drooled like that. It was kind of weird. And that's what my other sister's little daughter, she is 4. She's normal. That's the challenged one. She's pretty funny. Yeah, see, that was the first night I was there, walking home. Feels like -20. Good Lord. And this was the first night. It got colder. It got to like 15 degrees without wind chill. -15. There's the Reuben I ate that night with the homemade chips. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Like that's real corned beef. I mean, that corned beef is like not the sliced pre-bought stuff. It's like they cook their corned beef and then slice it themselves. A lot of fat and like fatty on it though because of that, but it's still good. Jesus, I'm making myself hungry. There's the bar. It's a nice little Irish pub, Maloney's, but it was dead this night. This night I was there. It was kind of nice though. Homemade chips. And it's everybody pretty much. There was a couple behind sitting in a booth behind there, and that was it. What were they watching? A Red Wings game and college basketball. Did you see this card went for 15,000 or whatever? Unbelievable. Alright, well I'm going to get off, eat, probably go to bed, get up early if I can. My problem is I don't sleep 8 hours anymore. Good night, guys.